Back to a great day for this Tuesday, 26th day of January. Roski hanging out with us once again, and time now for Joe. We need to get a new graphic.
It's not Ron.
Joe, the car guy.
I'm not Jackie,
here.
and he's not Ron.
See that? Half
For 3 years, you think they could change 2 letters on that graphic? Come on.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Next time you're here, we're going to have, so it looks like somebody took a marker and scratched out the R and scratched out the N, the J, and an E.
It's a piece of tape graphic right over top.
That's all we need.
Have to be duct tape.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so Joe, the car guy, what are we talking about
What's
today?
going on?
Today is just kind of an FYI for those of you that maybe haven't been to Westside Auto Pros, don't know what we're about, what we focus on. So I've got some different bullet points that we can go through.
Before you go into this is the time of year when you want to take extra care of your car because you do not want it breaking down on the side of the road. So if that thing that was bugging you in the fall, now's the time to bring it into you guys to get it fixed.
Exactly.
Because if you're on the side of the road, you're going to kick yourself that you didn't go see Joe.
Yeah, and we ran over 500 AAA calls last week.
Did you really?
Last week?
Just AAA just last week.
Okay, so let's get started here with what you said. In case you are on the side of the road and you need some assistance from you guys, what's the number that you should have in your phone?
The number you should have in your phone that's 24 hours, 7 days a week is 309-1911. That is going to go.
I already have it in my phone.
That's going to go directly to the driver that's going to come and help you.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
So you're not routing through somebody else. It gets right to the person.
Exactly. You don't have to call India first and then.
Who in the world? What other city could you give out that? That's the name of the driver is going to come pick. Are you kidding me?
name's
I love
Ron.
this town.
Yeah, his name's Ron.
I love this.
His name is Ron.
Yeah. It's a 24-hour a day, 7-day a week. We're the highest call provider in the state of Iowa for AAA.
Wow.
We run 12 different insurance company calls. We get dispatched through Quest. I mean, we're the real deal on that.
That's awesome.
And it's lockouts, tires, batteries. You run out of gas.
You name it.
You name it, we can come do it on the side of the road. As far as you know, if your engine blew up on the side of the road, you're going to have to utilize our tow service.
But you have that too, though.
But we have that too.
Yeah.
Huge.
So you're still covered.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so again, have that in your phone, 309-1911.
Yes.
So say put car help. You list it as car help.
Yeah, exactly. As far as in the shop goes, when you actually get there, hopefully not through our roadside assistance program, but I've got 5 incredibly skilled technicians. 3 of them are ASE Master certified, which is a requirement at Westside. The other 2 have been there less than a year, and they've each got, I think, 2 classes left to go because we require them to be Master certified.
And you guys continually train your guys too, don't you?
Yeah, it's mandatory that they go through a minimum of 40 hours of training a year, which is essentially a week of training because cars are constantly changing.
Absolutely.
And when you're in an independent shop where you can't just focus on Chevrolet or you can't just focus on Volkswagen and be really good at that, these guys have to be really good at anything that comes through our door.
So I have 2 vehicles. I have a 94 Suburban. I have a 07 Mercedes. The Suburban, you can crawl inside the engine block, mess around. The Mercedes it's driving a laptop. It's a ridiculously, you just open the thing, like, what is this?
Yeah.
This isn't how is this a car?
Yeah, and they still have to know
difference.
How to crawl in the 94 Suburban and fix that one that's probably still got the distributor cap and rotor, and then you got to figure out how to handle a fuel module on a Mercedes that doesn't want to cooperate. So.
Yeah.
So a lot of shops, they may say that they're ASE certified. All you have to do is be ASE certified in one category to denote that.
Be able to claim that.
Yeah, it's like I have a driver's license, but you don't want me driving your 37-foot stretch limo.
I'd let you do it.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
So there's a big difference there. We offer a free shuttle service anywhere in Des Moines.
What's that mean? Drop your car off, you're getting it fixed?
Yeah, yep. The thing is we're open when you guys are at work. You've got to have a way to get to work. You got to have a way to get back from work. So we'll take you to work. We have set times that we go set directions, so you're not getting the tour to Des Moines, where you've got to go to.
So if you need something done, you plan on stopping over to your place in the morning, and then they will take you to work.
Yeah.
And then what about getting your car back?
We have afternoon shuttle as well, so at the end of your day or whatever time you need
come
it back.
grab you so you can come back to your place and pay for it.
Yeah, and we're not going to take you to the south side, then take you to Ankeny, and then take you to Waukee, and then to our shop. We're going to go west at a set time.
Got it.
And there might be one other person in the car, and that way you can get to work instead of getting the whole view.
That's a great service.
Yeah,
I could see that. That's really helpful. That's great.
You bet. And we also have customers that maybe you're a realtor or whatever, that your car is your office, you know, and so anytime that it's down, that's a major problem.
So while you're working on it, they can sit in their office and, no, I'm just
yeah, exactly.
That's not what you meant.
We actually have free loaner cars then when that happens.
Oh, great.
In that situation?
Yeah, you can bring in your car, you can get one of ours, take it, and then away you go to your job, or, you know, especially if it is in your car. And then we also have, you know, if for some reason, you know, the car is going to be down for a long time, we cover a portion of that. There's a few restrictions on the loaner car, and then you can get a very low cost, you know, if it would exceed
certain number of
2 or 3 days or whatever it may be. You know, glass, we were talking, you know, during the break. We do glass, we do rock chip repairs. We do any glass on the vehicle. So if your rear defrost doesn't work and you need a back glass, we'll do that. Your window blows out on the side of the...
Hits by a rock and shatters. Like they've happened, you know, that's been happening around here, so...
Yep, exactly. So, you know, we'll do glass. We're approved by all insurance companies, and we can work directly with them. So if you have insurance, we can still handle all that for you.
My last trip to D.C., I was in the rental. Big boulder out of the back of it, right in the windshield.
Yeah.
Rental car.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
I saw the photo too of also the beam that went through the car.
Yes. Right, we showed that.
Yeah, well, the guy was like driving at night, and we probably can't fix that, but you gotta draw the line
that one
somewhere.
might need to go to a body shop.
Yeah.
Is that in your category on the answer the phone? Do you steel beam? No, we can't do that.
Yeah, exactly. We can put the glass in, I guess, but we also offer financing, which there's a lot of companies that do now. Most people will qualify for our financing. It does run a simple credit check on it, but it's 6 months with no interest, and we've got a couple different
Financing
programs.
on repairs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sometimes they get a little pricey, yeah.
You know, if you've got a $2,000 or $3,000 repair and you don't have that sitting in the bank, or you want to use 0% interest so that your cash flow is where it needs to be, you know, use our money instead.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. And then equipment at our shop is just ridiculous. Ron spends over $20,000 a year on scan tool diagnostics, training, updating software, or other equipment.
He likes toys like all other guys in the car business.
Yeah.
They love the gadgets.
Yeah.
And he's on top of it.
Yeah, and our toys aren't $3 and $4, unfortunately. They're they're thousands of dollars. But there again, that really sets you apart, because instead of having a $49 code reader that's going to pull a code and say, well, it could be this part, or this part. Let's throw all three on there, or throw one on there and see where we're at.
Right.
That's what sets you apart, when you can properly test the car to the failure and say, you need this part, this is what's broken.
The proper tool for the proper diagnosis.
Exactly.
All right.
Yep.
All right. What's the last one you got there, bud?
The last one is we have one of the best diesel technicians in town. That's one thing you may not know, because I mean, we're sitting in Clive. It's not like we're getting diesel farm trucks in off the road, but I've got, I mean, hands down, one of the best in Des Moines. The trick on diesels is you may know that the fuel injector went bad, or you may know that XYZ went bad. There's usually a reason why that failed.
Okay. Something
diesels.
caused it.
Yeah.
My buddy Chris just bought a diesel, and her first week, she was at the green pump at BP. Wasn't the diesel.
Yeah, the green pump at BP is not diesel.
Yeah, she learned that the hard
They are
way.
all green pumps at BP.
very, very expensive repair.
All right, so people want to stop by and see your location. Great waiting room, too. Plenty of drinks and a couple snacks as well.
Yep.
But this is how you find them. It's 1901 Northwest 92nd Court. It's right off of Swanson. It's a little jog around the corner. Easy. Once you go down the road, about 50 yards or so, you're going to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Building.
Yep. Yeah, I can watch the traffic go by on Swanson.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, so go see Joe, the car guy.
That's
and
right.
You're going to be here next week, too.
I'll be
right,
here
my
next
friend?
week.
All right, good job, man. See
Thanks,
ya.
Joe.
Thank you.
All right, it is 6:53. When we come back, it's totally serious news time, including a Buddhist monk that went on a rampage